Good morning, world. We are still in Florida, headed south. It's hot and sunny here, and we spent a few nice, relaxing days at 1,000 Trails. Went swimming, rode the ATV around a little bit, got a lot of work done and caught up on things.
Just kind of hit the reset button.
We did. We really needed it. Just some good rest. Had Thanksgiving dinner and just relaxed. And now we're back on the road. We're gonna head south to Cape Coral, Florida. We have family there, and so we're gonna spend some time there before I have to fly to Alaska next Sunday to go to some meetings for work and businessy type stuff. It's like a 3-hour drive from where we were and in Orlando, and it'll probably take us a little longer. We've got to stop at a Walmart. We really needed new dog shears for Remy and Shelby, and it is so hot here. They're dying. Not literally, but they're just so warm. So we really want to stop and pick up some shears so we can get them a haircut and get them cooled off. I guess that's about it. Anything else?
It's the hottest it's been since we've been on this trip.
It is.
Yeah, noticing little things like cords. We're used to our power cords feeling a certain way, like for your computer, for example. But when it's above 80 degrees, the cord is a lot more flimsy. And like the engine fan is coming on a very regular basis on the motorhome. Obviously it's doing its job, but in Alaska, we rarely hear the engine fan even come on. Other than that, it's just hot. We need to put these windows back down because we are burning up in here.
Yep. I'm really excited. Ben fixed my window just in time because it's so hot and I can get such a better breeze with the whole window actually open. And it's a lot easier for me to show you guys what we're seeing. But it was just in the nick of time because I really am enjoying the cool air. So we'll show you the view along the way, and we'll let you know when we get there. Thanks for joining us. My mom's vacation rental here in Cape Coral, Florida. Pretty awesome view out the window for the week. It was about a 3-hour drive down here from Orlando. We are burning up hot because the doghouse was so hot and it's hot outside, and we can't wait to go jump in the pool. But we're excited to share this area with you. For now, we're gonna go get cooled off, get the dogs cooled off, get something cold to drink, and put on bathing suits. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 here in Cape Coral, Florida. We woke up this morning to a beautiful sunrise. Water's out over the river. Ben is making English muffins. I'll show you the mess. It was kind of Christmas when we got here. We'd ordered a bunch of stuff and had it sent here, as we always do with mail, and so there's a big bunch of boxes sitting there with all of the remnants. We have to go to Walmart, find some new shears, and shave the dogs if we decide to do that today. It should be a fun day. It's warm here, but we're right on the river, so there's a breeze. We all went swimming last night, had some leftover Thanksgiving dinner, and watched, well, Ben worked on editing, and Mom and I watched the holiday Hallmark movie. Another little hiccup to living in an RV full-time is that you never defrost your fridge, and so we have developed this issue.
A glacial effect.
We brought a little of Alaska with us, I guess. But the problem with this is that there's a temperature sensor up in here, and
Underneath all that frost,
when it gets iced over, then it thinks the fridge is really cold and it stops cooling as well. And that's a problem if you have any dairy or meats in the fridge. Well, anything really. So what we did when we were in, where did we get our oil changed?
in Indiana.
Indiana. When we were in Indiana getting the oil changed, I defrosted this real quick. It's really fast. You empty the top two layers of the fridge. Use a dryer. And for people who might think that that's not a good idea, I did check with like a refrigerator, air conditioning person who would know, and he said it was fine. As long as you don't
heat them
up in one specific spot or anything like that. You just wave it back and forth. But anyway, it takes like 7 or 8 minutes it took me. I've talked longer than it will take. Alright, so we're less than 10 minutes later, and you can see it's completely cleared out. A couple of things that I forgot to tell you at the beginning. Number one, you want to put a cookie sheet right here on this second shelf down. Most of us have that little drip pan, and it will not hold all of the water from all that ice. So you want to put it down there and be prepared to empty it a couple of times. But and I usually put a towel underneath it so that any drips that make their way below don't go all the way through my food. But I also pull these out at the very end and wipe out underneath them any water that might have dripped down. So that's it. There's the finished product.
Now
Fridge is back to normal. There. All done. And you can use the butt end of the knife, but Ben also suggested this wooden spoon to kind of break up the ice chunks, and that worked really well. You can see you get like big chunks of ice coming off of there. So you don't have to wait for it to completely melt to water. And that's it.
Beck's mom knows Clive live. He's a local musician from Jamaica, and he's gonna meet us here at this little kind of a gem of a restaurant called Jamaican Sunrise here in Cape Coral, Florida. It does not look like a restaurant, but
he says it's the best Caribbean food in town.
Yeah, and in our travels, this is the type of place where you do find the best food ever. Yeah. So let's go inside. Alright, our food has arrived and we're about to dig in. I'm going to take you around the table real quick and show you the food and our friends. So food first. That is the chicken curry. Got lamb curry, and over there Matt's got some curry. Barbara's got some curry. Lisa, Beck's mom, has curry, and this is Clive, a local musician. We're going to go see him play tomorrow night, and Margot and Clive have oxtail. Time to dig in. What do you think?
It's delicious. It's so good.
I know, the cabbage is good, the rice and peas are good. This is an amazing meal.
It really is. We are in Cape Coral tonight, and we have come out with a bunch of our friends. We've got some fellow RVers that we've known them from like way before, but they just happen to be full-time RVers now. Good friends from my childhood.
More family friends.
They really are.
Yeah,
They're family.
just RVing right now.
Yeah. but they're down from Tampa, and my mom's here, and we've got a few friends for dinner. We're eating at the Lobster Lady, and they have live entertainment. There's this guy named Clive Bly.
You met him yesterday in
At
our
lunch.
lunch video.
Yeah, and so he's performing this evening. When I was here last time, a few weeks ago, we ate at the Lobster Lady. Unbelievable food. And we're really excited to hear Clive because they've all talked him up.
Yeah,
So
and it's like 8 o'clock and I haven't
Starving.
really had much to eat, so we could totally use some dinner.
yeah, so we're gonna share the evening with you.
Come on in.
Let's go.
Come on and sing a song all night long. For a new day, 'cause baby I know there's only one like you. You're my first, you're my last, you're my everything, you. I see the moonlight through the green, I see it. I said I'm not to you, be lying over. Look at you, the lick you, the turn you get fast, I'm feeling. But you wanna be fast, feeling. All I ever ask, yeah, redemption song, redemption song.
Well, I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse of a house that Ben thinks he really likes the guy who built it. And you'll understand why he's sure a guy built it. See, there's a garage, and then there's a little house. Garage, little house, garage. It was like an afterthought. Let's build a garage and attach a house to it. There's a great big beautiful RV in that garage too. We saw it one day. Well,
That old guy's rolling pretty nice in that RV.
Yeah, he is. We have spent our week in Cape Coral. We'll be honest, we ended up taking some downtime from videoing too much. Sometimes you just need a little downtime, and we enjoyed being able to rest and go swimming and watch movies and eat good food and visit with family. And
Got the dog's haircut.
Yep.
So the new and improved, lighter, slimmer, sleeker, faster, cooler Remington and Shelby.
that's right. They're cooler. That's the most important thing. And we did some shopping, and we went and saw a movie, and just had a nice, relaxing week. And so now we are leaving our family's place, and I actually fly to Alaska this morning. So I leave at 10:20 a.m. today, and we're headed to the airport right now. And I have to be there for 5 days for business type stuff. And Ben's gonna go to the Peace River 1,000 Trails for it's actually, I guess, 6 nights, because I fly all night Friday night to get back home. And then he'll pick me up as well as my dad in Orlando next Saturday. My dad's gonna fly in and spend, we're not sure how long yet. He's got an open-ended ticket, so a bit with us, and hit the road with us for a little while. So we're hearing that it's cold but not too cold, and that they've had a little bit of snow but not very much. So it doesn't sound like it's too bad so far. Let's hope it stays that way until after I leave. Anyway, yeah, a little weird to be back in the RV, but it was really nice to have a break out of the RV for a week. We slept in a king-size bed, had regular showers, and lots of room. The puppies really enjoyed being able to roam all around a big house. So that's it. I think we're gonna hit the road.